Hello everyone, this one is a Macintosh here, and right here you can see my HP Pavilion Elite M9 500Y. I took the case off here, the cover, because when my brother was using it, the displays just went blank and the fan started speeding up. So I thought it might be something with the graphics card. So I tried changing the graphics card that it came with to this, which is sort of old, but it still works. And that also did not work. So I tried the onboard graphics card, and that also did not work. So now I think it might be something with just the motherboard. So if I just plug this in real quick up here, you can see the light still works. And then I turn it on, you can just see what happens. You can see nothing appears and the fans are going a little faster than usual. So if you have any idea to what this is, you can let me know, and you can go ahead and comment. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and go to windowsmacintosh.co.cc. Hello everybody, this one's Macintosh here. And on this video I'm just going to be showing you this new computer, which is an Asus. I'll show you the specs real quick here. See that? Intel Core i7, 8GB of RAM. But the big problem here is, when we come into it, look at the graphics card. It's got a built-in Intel graphics card, which if I come back here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You can see it's actually, I don't think you can see that. You can see it's actually on board. It's not PCI Express, PCI or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, right now in this video, upgrade the graphics card to, I think this one, I don't really like this one, it's not as good. So I think we're going to do this one until we get a better one. And I saw a lot of reviews, the power supply unit's bad in there. I haven't actually looked at it yet because I haven't opened this new computer yet. If it's really bad, I might put this PSU in there instead. So that's about it. Bye. Okay, so I just opened up the cabinet, and you can see what it looks like on the inside. It's a pretty small motherboard compared to what was in the other. And you can see the PSU, it's like really small compared to my hand. And then you just compare that to this one. This one's a little bigger. I'm going to remove this and see this one's output wattage. And then if it's like notably smaller than this one, which is, let's see, 350 watts, then I will change it. If not, I'll just leave it for now. It's not like I'm, playing massive games or anything. So I'm just going to put the graphics card in right here, and then that'll be good. You actually had to use a screwdriver to open the cabinet on this one. Instead of having the screws just twist off the actual screws. So that's not really that big of a deal though. And the i7's under here, and 8GB of RAM right here. Into the onboard card. I'm gonna put it in down here. Where else would it go? But that's where it's gonna go. So thank you for watching. Okay, so I've installed the graphics card, as you can see there. You can see how it sticks out right there. And there's no case fan. I might put one on just to keep the air flowing. And then I'll reinstall the cabinet. Okay, so I decided to install another fan. So I'm going to take a fan out of this old computer and install it in the Asus. So I'm just going to take this one out. Sorry about that. I'm just going to take this one out, put it in right here. Okay, you can see the graphics card in. New exhaust fan works, and the computer is not turning on. Now let's install drivers, and everything should be good. Okay, so I've done everything I can for now until I get a new GT440, which I'm going to put there instead of this old ATI Radeon. So, what happens now is this fan blows air in from the outside. This used to have no fan on here, but I noticed it did get pretty hot in here with just the air naturally flowing back and forth. So I just installed this to just blow a little bit of colder air in from the back. Then there's obviously the CPU fan, and then there's the fan on the power supply unit, which sucks in air and that blows it out the back right there. So now you can listen to the sound. I forgot to turn it on. A lot of that sound is actually coming from the graphics card fan on this old ATI Radeon. You can see right now it's running at 98 or 96.8 degrees. It'll probably warm up a little bit. You can see the fan. The CPU fan is at 16 or 15 or about 16,000 RPM, and the fan that I just installed is running at about 1,030 or so. Obviously those can change. And it's now running at 100 degrees. So this is already pretty quiet, and then when I put the case so it's all back together and I put it back in this cabinet here, it will be even quieter. And then look forward to when I update this graphics card to the GT440, which should be very soon. Within the next week. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and go to windowsandmacintosh.co.cc.